As Max Verstappen turns 27, it's staggering to think that he's already started more than 200 Grand Prix, finishing on the podium in more than half of them.
My 10th season already. I mean, it goes very fast, to be honest. Doesn't feel like that. Winning 60 Grand Prix, yeah, something that I never thought was possible. I've had a lot of fun, I would say. Of course, you have a lot of good moments, a few bad moments. I think that's normal in a career. But so far, yeah, we had a great start to the year, naturally. Only the last few races have been a little bit more difficult, but that's also part of racing.
Oracle Red Bull Racing had already predicted a tightening up of the field, but after last year's utter dominance, it has still been a sea change.
I knew, of course, throughout the year that competition was going to come closer. I just didn't expect how it would progress. And especially from our side also, I think we've had some difficulties that we are still trying to understand. In a way, of course, it's now, I would say, quite a bit different to last year.
Verstappen did win 4 of the opening 5 races, but it didn't feel like a cruise to a 4th world title, as the challenge came not just from Ferrari or Mercedes, but a resurgent McLaren.
I expected them straight away, to be a rival in the first race, and for whatever reason they weren't. And then, yeah, from Miami onwards, basically, they have been very, very strong. I think it's always nice when there are battles in Formula 1. Of course, when only one team or whatever is dominating, it gets a bit boring. Even though, of course, from our side, we are just doing the best we can and we're trying to optimize every performance. And of course, the more teams that are battling at the front, the more exciting it gets.
In a season where there have been 7 different winners, it's Lando Norris who leads the charge to catch Verstappen, and it's created a new dynamic for the pair. Friends off the track, but rivals on it.
Lando and I, of course, go back quite a long time, even though we never really raced against each other because I think we're 2 years apart from each other. And now, basically, this is the first year where we really can battle it out. And of course, we are friends, so we were not very happy, of course, with Austria, the end result of that. But I think as friends, you sleep over it, you speak to each other, and these kind of things, they can be solved quite quickly. At the end of the day, we are racing drivers, we want to race, and as hard as we can against each other, because we know that we are in a championship battle, that's how it is. But in a way, I find that also, really exciting when you can fight against your friends and push it to the limit.
With 6 races remaining, Max holds a 52-point advantage in the drivers' standings. But as the chasing pack chip away at his lead, the team searches for performance ahead of the championship run-in in the Americas and the Middle East.
I get why people are excited. Of course, on my side, it's been a bit difficult, the last few races, but I also know that every time that I sit in the car, I will give it everything I have. We don't panic. We just try to find solutions, and we'll just go from there. We try to be as competitive as we can be. Of course, they are closing in, in terms of points in the championship, but I just live in the moment. I try to optimize performances, and we'll see where we end up after Abu Dhabi.